All right, today I wanted to talk about the Surefire light here and the mount that I have for it here. So this is a Daimler Defense 10.5-inch carbine, or well, actually it's a pistol with a folding stock adapter and the brace. I believe they call this their mil-spec plus model. And it's wearing a Steiner OTOL IR laser and this Surefire M600 Scout light, which puts out 1500 blazing lumens. And also included is a Vortex Optics Razor HD 1:6 power scope, low power variable scope. Very, very nice scope. Love it. Love everything about this thing. But when I came to I was setting this rifle up for both day and night use. I just can't always wear my nods, but you know, if you want to be able to use it at night as well. So I want to run both off the same switch panel. So I bought this Surefire double pressure pad switch. You see the one has a little dimple, a raised bubble on it, just to give you feedback tactilely. So the front switch runs the IR laser, so that's for nighttime, and then when you're nighttime non-night vision use, you've got this switch pad to do this. All I had to do was buy a separate tail cap assembly with the switch assembly, because the standard switch is just a clicky cap. This one also still does retain a button, so you can go full on, full off, and then momentary, or you can just go momentary here. But what's really the magic is, normally this comes with just a Picatinny rail clamp on the end of this integrated mounting solution right here. You see how the Surefire has the mount kind of built into the body. This is not a ring, this is actually in the tube of the body, and then it's threaded on the other side there. So from the factory, they have a clamp that would stick out the width of another Picatinny clamp, so fairly far away. And you see here, you can get it nice and flush, nice and close. The profile doesn't stick out too bad. And what I did here is, this is an Arisaka, I believe it's pronounced, A-R-I-S-A-K-A mount, and it's an M-lock mount. So this is an M-lock rail. You just have these two screw mounting positions here, and it really just gets in tight there. It's got an offset, you can kind of see it in here, the little, you put it in the M-lock and it kind of makes a 45 there. So this gets it closer than the Picatinny mount would have. And it's pretty simple. It does have a couple cool features. There's multiple hole patterns in here where this interfaces with this piece. There's 3 holes on each side, and you can cock the whole unit. So I could lift this up a little bit, down a little bit. Say if I had a suppressor attached here, which I will shortly. If it was making contact here, you can kind of space it down, up, around, just to kind of get it off there. Gives you a lot more options than just a straight fixed mount. If you want to angle your light just a little bit, you can. It works pretty good, pretty cheap. I think it works really nice for what it is. I'm also going to flip it probably and see if I like it better on the other side, but before I had a D-ball on this side, so I didn't have that option. But this isn't the final placement, but that's the nice thing is, this mount is also bi-directional, so we could flip it around, unscrew it, flip it around, and then stick it on the other side and work just the same. So that's the Arisaka M-lock Scout Light rifle mount.